Age to manhood. The sun has not yet risen when he is up out of bed. Silently he rises, he has chores waiting ahead. The fire must be lit with the sticks that he gathered, in a house full of children to which none he has fathered. The table must be set and the porridge put on the gas, and all things in their place for when they get ready for mass. When this is done, he must silently wake the brood, feed them the breakfast, making sure they are good. He calls them one by one from out of their sleep, and slowly, half aware, down the stairs they creep. To the kitchen, to where the morning meal will be found. They all know better than to make a single sound. It's a morning ritual having become habit as such. Today is Sunday, and they must all attend church. Weekends were always a bit harder than most days, when he could wander about at times in his own haze. But then there was homework to help out with from school. He had to be cleverer than most, he would be nobody's fool. Everyone helped out throughout the week, even the shy ones and those who were meek. But Sunday, after the Saturday night before, when loud voices and fights and slamming of doors, this was a day when what was left in their wake was best left sleeping for the children's sake. He was 12, going on 13, but Sunday was a day where he could always be seen. The spuds were peeled and the meat in the oven cooking, so that when they got up, hangover raging, there was no need to be looking. He'd learned, you see, that there was always a fight over something or another from Saturday night. And he went on into Sunday as chores were left undone. No one else was available, so he became the one. So at the ripe old age of 13, he'd do all that he can. This is the age that he calls that he became this man. And as years passed by and time just flew, he still tries to make things easy, doing whatever he can do.
Here's the chicken. That's to shut you up, Chris.
The chicken's right. And the chicken. Sorry. The railway stables. He remembers this. Watching an old mare that was ready to fall, we noticed that the workers on the railway line had a goal. They were putting 2 pump houses together for the company, working days on end to finish them in the sun, you see. And they toiled for 3 weeks to get them just right, working long hours into the warm sunlight. Having finished, they then got them ready for an electric cable. When the thought struck us, sure they'd make a very fine stable. So it was decided that on this very night in the dark, we'd dismantle them, and in my backyard we'd park. While it took us all night, both my friend and I, if all else failed, sure, we would have given it a damn good try. And gone they were the very next morning. The workman stood there, aghast and yawning. From out of his bed my friend was pulled by both feet. 3 hefty Garda, and to the courthouse he was given a seat. Not on your own did you perform this dastardly deed, and nor could you have done it for greed. You will be held until your partner in crime here appears. And if he fails to show, I guarantee you will be in tears. So up with my hand from the railway court. I'm here, Judge, it's myself to you I report. Then a message was handed to the judge from his clerk, and having read it, all we heard was his bark. It's a £30 fine, and the railway want to know the details of the robbery and what you bought their workers to show. Just how 2 young lads, barely skin and bone, could do what you did with those sheds you took home. You're sentenced to the company to show exactly what you did. Dismantle and transport those sheds that you hid. And how in God's name did you both in one night do the work it took 3 men 3 weeks to get right? So instead of being sent to a Barstool or jail, they paid our fine and we told them our tale. And then back to the judge who was waiting in court. The company gave us both a glowing report.